Hello there. Here we are in Muncie Mall. Finally got around to doing this one. Muncie Mall is an enclosed shopping mall in Muncie, Indiana. Opened in 1970, it was developed by Melvin, Simons and Associates, now known as Simon Property Group. The mall's original anchor stores were W.T. Grant, Brits, Sears, and Ball stores. In 2020, the mall had no anchor stores. Although it continued to have over 30 inline tenants, its anchor stores, as they closed, were JCPenney, Macy's, Carson's, and Sears. In 2021, the former Macy's building was bought by a discount store called Buyers Market. The mall is owned and managed by Woodmont Company. Other major tenants upon opening back in 1970 included a National Tea Supermarket and Osco Drug. Brits later became LS Ayres, and Grants later became JCPenney, respectively. Another major tenant was Ball Stores, which later became Elder Beerman. In 1997, after LS Ayres vacated the central anchor store spot for a new store in the mall, the former Ayres building became a new Elder Beerman store. Elder Beerman continued to operate a home goods store within the former Ball stores. Ellis Ayres' newer store became Macy's in 2006. Books A Million opened its fourth Indiana store at the mall in the former Osco Drug in 2006. Old Navy, which replaced the Elder Beerman home store, closed in 2010. The Discount movie theater closed in early 2000s. It has since been walled off and used for storage. Elder Beerman became Carson's in 2012. On April 18, 2018, Carson's announced that its store would be closing as a result of liquidation of their parent company, Bon-Ton. The store closed on May 31st, 2018. Sears announced that they would also be closing as part of a plan to close 72 stores nationwide. Sears closed in September 2018. On May 31st, 2019, it was announced that the owner of the mall would be returning the mall to the bank. On January 7th, 2020, Macy's announced that they would be closing as part of the plan to close 125 stores nationwide. The store was set to close in April 2020, but due to the COVID pandemic, it closed in March, along with the temporary closure of the mall itself. In 2019, the former Carson's was used for a once-a-month flea market, which later closed. In 2021, Spirit Halloween occupied the space. Neither of them used the second floor. On June 4th, 2020, JCPenney announced that it would be closing in October 2020 as part of a plan to close 154 stores nationwide, which will leave the mall without any anchor stores. The mall had 17 permanently closed stores and restaurants as of July 2020. On June 18th, 2021, Buyers Market, a discount store, bought and opened in the former Macy's. In 2022, Spirit Halloween occupied the former Carson's, and they have been the only tenant in the space since they last used in 2021. They did not use the mall entrance either years. So around this time, the Easter Bunny was in town. He looked kind of lonely though, because there weren't a lot of children or people who really take pictures with the Easter Bunny, so yeah. Poor Easter rabbit. So now we'll take a drive around Muncie Mall. Well, thank you for watching. This has been the Muncie Mall in Muncie, Indiana. I have some more malls coming up here soon, including a couple of former malls. Everyone have a fantastic Easter, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.